Hello, it is Miss Bass coming from my living room to your living room, which is awesome. I'm super excited today because I'm going to do a read aloud with you. And it is one of my favorite books because it has that rhyming to it and it is so much fun. It has a good beat, kind of like what we're learning about in music, which I love. So I am super excited to read this book to you. It is called, drumroll please, Pigs in the Mud in the Middle of the Rud, by Lynn Plord and John Schooner, which is super cool. So it's called Pigs in the Mud in the Middle of the Rud. Do you know where you can find pigs? Quick question before we start reading. Do you know where you can find pigs? Can you find them in your house or at a farm? At a farm. You can find pigs at a farm, which is super, super cool. This pig looks really big. What do you think? Is this a big pig or a small pig? Big pig, you're right. This is a big pig, and this one is a big pig or a small pig? Small pig, you got it. All right, ready? Here we go. Pigs in the Mud in the Middle of the Rud. There's a super cool picture of an older car. All right, here we go. It had rained and it had poured. Now a Model T Ford was stopped in the rud by some pigs in the mud. Pigs in the rud, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Brother said. Look at these pigs just sitting there. This truck can't move. This car can't move unless those piggies move. And the brother tried to get rid of him and he shooed and he squealed and he rutted and he reeled. But the pigs didn't budge, not a tiny little smudge. Look at that. The pigs are not budging at all, and brother is shooing and hooing and they are not moving. They are stuck. They just want to lay there and hang out. How funny is that? How many pigs do you see in this photo? How many pigs are in the rud right now? 1, 2, 3. 3 pigs. And what color are these pigs? Are they blue or are they pink? They are pink. Nice job. All right, let's see what happens next. Hens in the rud, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Sister said. So now Sister is going to go join Brother to shoe these hens. Look at them. And she shooed and she clucked and she squawked and she plucked. But the hens didn't scatter, not a tiny little smatter. Look at all these hens. So now there are pigs and hens blocking the road. Can you believe it? There are so many hens. You know what? I want to count the hens too. There are a lot, so I'm going to count them with you. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 hens and 3 pigs blocking the road. Wow, that's a lot. I'm hoping there are no more farm animals that show up and block the road. Do you think there's going to be more farm animals that block the road? Let's find out. Oh no. Sheep in the rud, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Mama said. So now Mama's going to go and shoe these sheep. They need to move out of the road. And she shooed and she jeered and she baaed and she sheared. But the sheep didn't shuffle. Not a tiny little schmuffle. Look at these sheep. They're not going anywhere. There are a lot of sheep too. Let's count these sheep. All right, we're going to do it together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 sheep. What sound does a sheep make? Bah! That's the sound a sheep makes. All right, Let's see if there are any more animals. Oh no, I can already tell that there are more animals coming. Bulls in the rud, Grandma said. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? I'll shoe, that's who, Papa said. So now Papa's going to go and help shoe them. Do you think they're going to move? The other animals haven't moved. Do you think that they're going to move? Yes or no? I don't think so either. And he shooed and he trustled and he snorted and he rustled. But the bulls didn't charge, not a tiny little smarge. These bulls did not move. Look, he's pushing with all his might. Oh my gosh. All right, let's count the bulls. I'm going to have you count them, though, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, count! There are 2 bulls. Nice job. I'm hoping no more farm animals show up. This is starting to get to be a busy road by farm animals. Pigs, hens, sheep, bulls, all in the rud. Brother, sister, mama, papa, all in the rud. Oh no, won't do. Got a shoe, but who? Who is left to shoo all these animals out of the way? If it didn't work for all these guys, I wonder who's going to try to shoo them all as well. Ooh-wee, up to me, Grandma said. Here comes Grandma. With her hands on her hips and a snarl on her lips and her dander up, Grandma yelled. Time for sup! That means time for supper, dinner. Whoa, that was a big yell. Look at these guys. Did they look happy or surprised? Surprised. Wow. Budge, scatter, shuffle, charge, smudge, smatter, schmuffle, smarge. All to sup, at last empty rud. But look in the mud. Oh no. I want to see what we find in the mud. With her dress all rumpled and her bonnet all crumpled and muddy head to toe. Oh my gosh, who do you think that could be? Who do you think that could be? Who's in the mud right now? Grandma said, time to go. It was Grandma. Grandma was in the mud. That was so silly. Oh my goodness, that is one of my favorite books. And I'm so happy that you read it with me. We saw so many farm animals. I want to know. Comment below on the assignment in Google Classroom. What is a farm animal that you like? A farm animal that I like would have to be cows. Because I think they look a little bit silly when they eat their grass. They look like that, which is awesome. So I want you to tell me what your favorite farm animal is in the Google assignment below. When you are finished with this book, okay? Thank you for reading with me. I had a blast. I will see you next time.